thanks for stopping scrolling and, you know, tuning in. I keep saying tuning in. You don't tune into things anymore, Meg. How old are you? Don't answer that. Anyway, so thanks for pausing for a spot of mindfulness. As I put in my little blurb, we're going to use our imagination for this practice. Exciting, I know. You may have seen, if you ever see some pictures of like yogic stuff going on, sometimes you will see people doing breathing practices with their hands up like this, and looks like they're kind of playing a weird nose flute kind of thing. And what they are doing is they are alternating the nostril that they breathe in and out of. I know, sounds weird, bear with me. They are alternating the nostril that they breathe out of. Why, you may ask, and that's a very good question. Not because they've got too much time on their hands, or because they have weird niche interests. They are doing this because it also looks a little bit like a kind of, you know, surfer's greeting. They're doing this and alternating their nostrils because in yogic beliefs and in a lot of traditional Chinese medicine and ancient healing practices, energy flows throughout the body. So your body is full of energy channels, just like you have arteries and veins and capillaries. So you also have nadis, they are called, which are channels that the energy goes through as well. And yogic beliefs and other traditional beliefs are that if your energy can flow through all of these channels, then you're probably going to be healthy. And you have three main channels. Stick with me. I know this sounds weird, but this will make sense. I mean, it won't make sense, but it will kind of make sense. You have three main channels. You have your main energetic channel going right the way from your pelvic floor, from your perineum. I know, we've only just met and I'm talking about perineums. But from the perineum up to the top of your head, that's Shushumna, your main energetic channel. Stick with me. Then you have one winding around that's the right one and one winding around that's the left one, and they are called Ida and Pingala. You don't need to know that, just thought I'd share it. But the belief is that by breathing through different sides of your nostrils, you can influence and balance your left and right energies. I know, but it's true. But we are, so in our practice this evening, we are going to settle, and then when we get to the breathing bit, we are going to do some alternate nostril breathing. But you're not going to do this with your fingers. You are going to imagine that you are breathing through the right and out of the left, and then you're going to imagine that you are breathing in the left and out of the right. I can almost hear eye rolling from where I am. I'm going, really? So even if it doesn't feel any different when you are doing it, don't worry. It may not feel any different, but you can just imagine that you are doing it. What this does is, even if you don't buy into the fact that it is balancing your left and right energies, that's fine. But what it is doing is it's giving our mind a really strong anchor to focus on. Because remember, using this as part of our mindful practice means we are giving our mind a thing to be full of. And trust me, trying to imagine that you are breathing in one nostril and out the other is quite a strong anchor, because we rarely do it. I mean, unless you've spent, you know, a few years practicing these things. And even then, you might want to get out more. Anyway, so you're going to imagine breathing in and out and out and in. I will talk you through it when we get there. I've also just developed a case of the hiccups, so this is going to be fun. So, good. So, begin to get yourself sitting comfortably. So make any little adjustments you need to your posture. So remember, you can be sitting on your bed, you can sit on a chair, you can do this lying down if you want to, but remember you have to try and not fall asleep. It's always a catch, isn't there? You can sit on the floor, like I said. If you need propping up with cushions, please do so. You want to be comfortable, but at the same time, you don't want to be slumping. So you want to sit nice and erect, for want of a better word. So you feel the top of your head lifting up and you feel the rest of you kind of grounding down. And those two forces meet somewhere in the middle. Once you feel like you are sitting comfortably, you are going to just let your eyes close. Close the eyes, start to settle. Make sure your arms are resting comfortably. See if you can let the shoulders drop down away from your ears. See if you can just soften the jaw. And then we're just going to take 3 big, deep breaths in. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So 3 deep breaths just to get settled. So first breath, breathe in through the nose, take it deep and wide, and then sigh. Good. 2 more like that. Big, deep breath in, big, wide breath, and sigh. Good. 1 more just like that. Big, deep, wide breath. Take it in. And then sigh. Good. Now just let your breath do whatever it wants to do. So if it wants to be deep, let it be deep. If it wants to be shallow, let it be shallow. But begin to arrive into this space and into this time. So remember, this is your opportunity to press the pause button. This is your time for your priority to be you. And if that feels a little self-indulgent, then consider that you can only be of best service to the people who need you when you take care of yourself. So this is your time. Remember, your mind is going to wander. That's what minds do. It will scamper off into the future. It will skip back into the past. It will tell you that there are a lot of things more important for it to be contemplating. But your only job is to notice when and where the mind goes and bring it back. That's all you have to do. And when it wanders, that's not right and it's not wrong. It's just part of the practice. The reality is, all of those things that your mind is going to tell you you should be thinking about, all of those things will still be there for you to think about at the end of our time together. So they don't need your attention now. So energetically arrive here into this space. And perhaps for the first time today, really notice how you feel. Notice what you are feeling. Notice how it feels to be in your body. And there is no right and there is no wrong. Don't try to stop or change or control whatever it is you are feeling. Just allow it to be felt without judgment. Allow it to be felt with just a sense of acceptance. And that's very different from liking it or disliking it. Just accept it. And as you begin to settle, allow your awareness to go to wherever in your body you can most easily notice your breath. Take a while to just work out where that is in your body. It could be somewhere around your belly button. It could be noticing the rise of the inhale and the fall of the exhale. It could be noticing cool air coming in and warm air going out. But wherever in your body you can most easily feel the breath, just let the awareness rest there for a moment or two. Right now, you're not trying to control the breath. You're just noticing its natural flow. And begin to tune in to it. Just notice if inhale and exhale are the same length. Notice if they're the same effort, notice if they're the same volume. Notice how the breath flows, where there are pauses, whether the one part of the breath naturally flows to the other. Just begin to get acquainted with your breath. Our breath, our most constant companion, yet something we perhaps rarely tune into or appreciate. But for now, use the breath as the anchor for your mind. Good, and if your awareness isn't there already, take the awareness now to the tips of your nostrils. So continue breathing in and out through the nose. And now just notice how the air feels as it moves over the skin at the end of the nostrils. Maybe you can feel it as it moves over your top lip. Whatever you can feel in that kind of space. Just tune in. And then we're going to start our imaginary alternate nostril breath. So I will talk you through it. And as I said at the beginning, if you feel no discernible difference, it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. Just imagine how it would feel if you were breathing in one nostril and out of the other. So when you're ready, take a full exhale and then inhale through the right, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, exhale through the right, Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. 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 Keep going by yourself. Few more rounds. Doesn't matter if the mind wanders, just bring it back. Good. At the end of your next exhale, just let it go. Go back to your normal breathing. And now let the mind do whatever the mind wants to do. No effort to control it. Let the mind do what it wants. Pause here and soak up these final few moments of stillness. Once again, notice how you feel. Notice what you are feeling. Notice how it feels to be in your body. Maybe there's a sense of calmness there, a sense of stillness, a sense of peace. Maybe there's a sense of being connected, of being grounded, whatever it is you are feeling. Don't just feel it, allow it to be soaked up by all of the bits of your body. So allow it to soak into muscles and bones and cells. Allow it to be felt by your heart. Allow it to go up into your head, down into your toes, so the whole body can benefit from what you are feeling. And know that whatever you are feeling, you can take it on with you into the rest of your day and into the rest of your week. Don't change anything. Just take another big breath in through the nose, big breath deep and wide, and then sigh. Either let your hands stay resting where they are or bring them into a prayer shape in front of your breastbone. You can let the head bow. Think of 3 things that you can be grateful for. Just 3 things. 3 things from your whole day or 3 things from your whole life. Whatever those 3 things are, allow them to lift the corners of your mouth into a smile. Keep that smile on your face, but also send it out energetically to everyone who has done this practice, who has connected with us here in this moment, and who will do the practice in the future. Know that we are all connected, and it is this connection that's going to help us to get through whatever may still lie ahead. Namaste. Thanks, gang. Thank you for taking some time to do something awesome for yourself. It sounds cheesy if I say it, but taking 10 minutes out of your day to do something for yourself is exceptional, because most people won't have. So seriously, well done. You rock. You. Talking to you right there. You. It's gone a bit weird now, isn't it? So I will be back here tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, here on the Goody Oldie Facebook page, for more marvellous mindfulness. So share these posts, share them with people you like, share them with people you don't like, because it really confuses them if you do something nice for them. But the more people we can get tuning in, then the more people might feel a little bit better, and that's got to be a good thing. So hopefully see you back here tomorrow night, if not another night soon. Thanks for being here, sending you lots of love. Mwah!